What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. It's Monday, Columbus Day. Make Columbus Day great again. I swear. God bless America. And God bless our Commander-in-Chief, Donald J. Trump. Heading to our service call today. It's an install. We're doing a direct replacement of a heating system, a Weil-McLain 5-section steamer. She a heavy mama. Thank God it's a knockdown. That means the block itself is on a pallet and all of the components are boxed and assembled on site. Now, we don't normally install Weil-McLain for steam. I happen to like the SteamMax by U.S. Boiler Burnham. But nonetheless, we're going to get it done. A lot of things go through my head as we lead up to the install. A lot of things are in my head. Number one, I'm praying that everyone goes home in one piece. At the end of the day, no one gets hurt on site. That's my number one priority. We deal with these big, bulky, very heavy wildebeests, and that's always on my mind, especially when we're going down a basement staircase. So it's always a concern on my mind. Number two, I worry about, do we have everything to get it done in one trip, saving us time and money? Number three, does everything fire up the way it should? And do we complete a safe install? So we're heading to an existing residential client, not too far away. Gonna make this happen today. We had this nor'easter expected in today, starting yesterday at 12, but we had slightly overcast skies here. Slightly overcast skies. But the weather holding up. Daniel, he went the other way and he got ahead of me. Wow. All right. So there he is. He turned. He made a left as we left the shop onto Irving Place. I am going to show him. I'm going to show him who's boss. We shall see. But I just wanted to reach out to you guys. I was off last week. The wife and I went to the happy island of Aruba off the northern coast of Venezuela, South America. Very nice. Easy flight there. A little over 4 hours each way. Beautiful weather. That's one of the great things of the ABC Islands. That's Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. You're guaranteed weather there. I'm not saying it doesn't rain, but there's no hurricanes there. Weather is just magnificent, and the people there are just so happy. And that's why it's one big happy island. Good stuff. Love Aruba. Really do. Love it. Tomorrow and Wednesday concludes the Jewish holiday of Sukkot, the Festival of Tents or Festival of Tabernacles, where those who observe dwell in a sukkah. It's a tent. It's got this bamboo roof called a skach. A lot of people took theirs down yesterday anticipating of this weather. You may see some as we drive to our destination. But I'll be off tomorrow and Wednesday. I'll hopefully post some content. Oh man, I just missed the light. Made the light. No show and tell here, ladies and gentlemen. No show and tell. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So I'll post this video maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I just at a loss of words right now. You know, we have such a joyous occasion today where there's peace now in the Middle East. Hostages have been released, at least as of this morning. Let's see if we see any sukkahs in front of people's houses here on Secret. Oh, there's one right there. See that brown structure? Let's see if we see any more. I'm just so overwhelmed with joy and happiness, but also sad, you know, that these people were held against their will for over 2 years. It's sickening. It really is sickening that a human being, and you know, these people, these Hamas people, they're not human beings. They just want death to the Westerners, especially, you know, any Jew and anyone who lives in the West. They want to kill us all. You know, it's just sickening that these creatures can live amongst civilization and not be held accountable for their horrific actions. It's just so sickening. So yeah, any more sukkahs here? I'm gonna watch out for the speed cameras. You know, they don't want to get you. They'll get you. All right. But I am happy that the ones that are alive are gonna reunite with their loved ones, and the ones that have perished, hopefully they didn't suffer. There's a sukkah right there. See a little baby sukkah right there? And there's another one, see on top of the balconies here. See anyone there? Let's see. Yeah, see there's one right there. The brown wall structure. There's another one there, blue. Crazy. But you know what? God has blessed us with yet another day. He sure has. All right, guys. Catch you later. All right, guys. It's Monday, October 13th, 2025. I'm in Arvern, which is part of the Rockaways on the southern part of the Rockaways, New York City. I wanted to come take a look at the surf here. We got that nor'easter. It looks like we got like 5 or 6 foot waves here. That's a big wave over there. I mean, oh, that's a little bit taller than 5 or 6 foot. That's probably like closer to 10, but I was expecting like a tsunami. But nope. But in case you're wondering, the job went tits. It really did. Upon arrival, we found that all of the electric was disconnected from the boiler. All the controls were out of the way. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful job we got done there. It's up on the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor YouTube channel. Check it out. All right, guys. Catch you in the next one. Just wanted to share something with you guys. As a man who believes in God, I believe that there is power in strength and a power in numbers. I got an email from a plumbing supplier, C&L Plumbing. They're in Lynbrook. Don't buy too much from them, but I got an email that a fellow tradesman was in a horrific motorcycle accident a couple days ago. Single father, plumber, owns a company called BRM Mechanical in Oceanside. There's a GoFundMe page set up for him You know, the strength in numbers. So my prayer for Billy, I wish you a speedy recovery. Never give up hope. God will provide, and God has a plan for each one of us, yet we have our own free will. Just a couple hours ago, I'm looking at the mighty Atlantic Ocean crashing against the shore in the Rockaways. Billy, you got this. You got this. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.